What's going on, everybody, and welcome to a very unexpected and welcome to another gaming episode here on my channel. So this video was not planned at all. I was just relaxing, playing a little bit of Gran Turismo in VR. I've done a couple of the weekly challenges already, as you can see, and then I decided to have a go at the Vision race, and I only done a lap of that, and I thought this just looks too good. This is a video opportunity, so here I am. I thought I would just record this this race for you. So it's going to be one of the Vision weekly challenges here on Gran Turismo using the PlayStation VR2. When I first booted up this race, it looked glorious, and I'm driving one of the Suzuki Vision cars. So literally, as soon as I started this race, before I was starting to record, I thought, look at this just looks absolutely incredible. So I thought I'm going to hit that record button, do a very impromptu video, and this was absolute fantastic fun. Now, I know that the Vision cars are not the most popular cars on Gran Turismo. I really enjoy them, to be honest. I understand why a lot of petrol heads don't like them, but they can provide some absolute amazing racing. And unfortunately, I crashed into the barrier there because I'm just admiring the cars, I'm admiring the scenery. I do settle down after about a lap or so, but it's just so, this game in VR is just so impressive. But occasionally, I mean, I've got used to it now completely. You know, and now it's kind of the norm for me, but occasionally I will start a race in a certain car and my jaw just drops to the floor, and that's exactly what happened at the beginning of this race. I mean, obviously you guys are not going to get the same kind of feeling as what I'm getting inside the headset, but you know, the speed and the overall feeling that you get of racing one of these Vision cars in VR on Gran Turismo, it's just breathtaking. And I just had one of those moments with this race, so stick with me. So we've got 5 laps, I think it is, and this is just absolutely stunning. It wasn't even about, now I need to finish in the top 3 in order to advance, so I don't honestly mind if I don't even do it, because if I've got to go back again, then that suits me down to the ground, because I enjoyed this race so much, to be fair. I mean, this is stock. I don't even know if you can upgrade the Vision cars. I've no idea, so if you can, then this is obviously a stock Suzuki. I do own 5 or 6 Vision cars, but I thought I'm going to go for this one just to start off with. If I don't finish it, then obviously I will maybe choose a different Vision car for my next race on this. But just look at some of these cars up close, honestly, absolutely stunning. This is just such a cool race. I honestly just can't begin to tell you just how exhilarating this game is, you know. And as I said earlier, every now and again though, a race pops up in the weekly challenges, because that's all I really do now is the weekly challenges. But every now and again a race pops up, a car pops up, and it just makes you go wow, you know. And here I am now, I'm battling with that Subaru, I think it was. I'm on the 2nd lap, I'm in 8th place, so I've had a decent start. Getting into that top 3 is going to be tough. But this is just so good. If you have got a PlayStation VR and you do play this game, please let me know in the comments. Please let me know what you love most about Gran Turismo 7. You know, and a lot of people still say, who don't really understand the PlayStation VR 2, a lot of people say that this is the only decent game for it. I mean, it's not. Look at the flaps opening there on that Alpine, absolutely incredible. But for me, this is just one of many awesome games on the PlayStation VR 2. And I've said it before, you know, I'm going to say it again, I've said it before, it's the best bit of tech I've ever bought, ever since I've been buying tech. The PlayStation VR 2, it just takes you to places where real life just can't, you know, it can't take it. I don't even drive in real life, so being able to race cars like this in virtual reality, it's just beyond anything that I could ever dream of. And even if you can drive as well, you know, most people are never ever going to get a chance to drive a car like this, especially around tracks like this as well. but it's just exhilarating. It really is. Chasing down to try and get into that top 5 now. I'm in 6th place. I'm on the 3rd lap. I'd like to be hopefully in the top 3 very soon, just so I can kind of command a top 3 finish, because you need to finish in the top 3 in order to progress, or in order to tick this one off for the weekly challenges. But as I've said, if I don't do it, it doesn't matter, and that's something else as well. So if you do want to see more videos like this on Gran Turismo 7 on the weekly challenges, then please let me know in the comments, and I'll just hit that record button every week, and I will just record the weekly challenges. Do you know, I've been thinking about doing it on and off now for 12 months or so, and I've just never really done it. So I managed to take 5th place again there, but you know, yeah, I've just never done it. But you know, if the demand is there, if people do want to see more races like this, so I understand watching a VR game isn't really going to appeal to people who don't play this in VR. You know, only people who play this in VR are really going to appreciate what I'm feeling right now, what I'm seeing right now. I mean, this car is absolutely incredible, but the game is just so fantastic. It really is. But I'm still on the 3rd lap. I'm still in 5th place. As you can see on the mini-map on the right-hand side, I do have a couple of cars not too far ahead of me. You can literally just about see them. But it's going to be a tall order now, I think, to finish in the top 3. But I actually don't care. You know, if I don't finish in the top 3, I'm just going to restart it. I probably will restart it in a different Vision car, but I'm not going to do it straight away. So, you know, once I've finished recording this, I'm going to upload it, and if anybody in the comments wants me to say, or if wants me to do and record more videos like this, then please guys, please let me know in the comments. But I hope you're enjoying this one, as we've just started lap number 4. As you can see, I'm still in 5th place, and getting into that top 3 is going to be quite tough now. Again, if you look on the mini-map of the right-hand corner, just before it goes off screen there, you can see that the cars in front of me do have a decent lead on me, so it's going to be really difficult now. But I'm just having so much fun. This just looks absolutely incredible. That's one thing I love as well. You know, I'm 52 years old, I've been gaming, I've been playing games since I was, what, 12, 13 maybe, you know, and games, you know, in VR wow me still. You know, sometimes just loading up a game in VR and just seeing the menu screen, I just go, oh my goodness, look at that, you know, and that's just what VR does. It just puts you into these environments that you would just never be in, and it really is incredible. As you can see there, I can just about see 4th place, so I'm chasing him down, but getting into 3rd is going to be a challenge now. I've got about a lap and a half left to do it in, and I do think I'm going to be round about a lap 2 less in order to try and get into that top 3. It's going to be tough now, but I feel confident of taking 4th place, but whether I can chase down and get 3rd, I'm not so sure. Look at that, and again, I'm just admiring the car. I'm admiring the car, you know, and I lose focus on my own driving. It's just, honestly, guys, just incredible. This section, I never liked doing this section, but I'm right on the tail of 4th place now. We go into the 5th and final lap. I think, as we can see, and again, I'm not really concentrating there. As we can see again, you can just see 3rd place there, but I think it's going to be half a lap too soon for me. I don't think I'm going to make 3rd place now. Got to cut out these silly mistakes, but I just keep admiring what I'm looking at. I'm looking at my mirrors. I'm just looking at everything, and again, in the headset, you've got to imagine, you've got to put yourself there. If you drive in real life, you've got some kind of sense of what I'm kind of feeling right now. It really is just so incredible. And that's the worst. I've taken that corner. So I was getting closer and closer and closer, and I really do suffer a lot on last laps. I've always called it last lap syndrome. If anybody else suffers from anything like that, let me know in the comments. What I mean by that is I could have a faultless race, but I get to the last lap, I start to see the finish line in my visions, and then I just muck up. The amount of times I have messed up on the final lap in a racing game, it's just too much of a coincidence now. But I crossed the line, and as you can see, I only managed 4th place, so I will need to redo this one again. But what absolute incredible fun that this was, using the GR3 Suzuki. Okay, so that is going to bring an end to this video, and if you did enjoy this very unexpected video, I had no plans at all to make a video today, then please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribing is absolutely free, and it really does help out my channel more than you ever know. Leave me some comments as well down below, and let me know if you've got this on the PlayStation VR, and just let me know what your thoughts are as well. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to leave you with just a few seconds of VR replay here, and I'm going to see you all in the next one.